2.5 little is good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
My street turned out good. I lost my view.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
My stream cut out.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Back shit. I don't know why the shit cut out. A lot of motherfuckers over there, boy.
Laporta in motion. First down throw for Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. They have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in.
Get that shiznit, nigga. Yeah. Make Stevie play that bitch.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Hurts now from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a give right side to Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Chase. I keep saying it. He gone, bro. Because I don't see what you call it on the field. Nick Quinn Johnson was on the field.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute, convert on these third downs.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He connects downfield. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Why is that nigga screaming at me like that?
19 yards on 4th down, and the call and go for it pays off considerably.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Mitchell up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Jukes out a one-stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First down throwing for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, what a stiff arm. And the Patriots are out of bounds on the return with a big interception to end this quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Into the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Patriots likely looking at a field goal try. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. McPherson's kick is good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
This makes it up to the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Throwing now from the gun. touchdown.
buddy.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Sanders. Hits his running back. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
The Duke gets him some running room. The 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. They may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Oh, no. Yeah,
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Right side cut by Higgins. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
On 1st down, Hurts. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. That's going to catch the crossbar and send backwards. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
That's why I needed to feel that right there.
Hurts to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hurts on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down from the red zone.
Oh, that was
no
stupid.
touchdown. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Patriots get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
That was just a
You know, Kay, we worked long
turn.
enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Forced out to his right. And this throw's
How
knocked
do you
away,
reckon that
incomplete.
balls forward now, too?
Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Probably this guy, bro. Now I'll come back, bro.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
A give left side to Brown. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Brown. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Brown again. Escapes a defender. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Another carry for him. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh,
So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Motioning the tight end left. 3rd and short here. Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
They'll go. It's Sanders. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Right with Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Don. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Sanders now. Dumps it off to his running back. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
Back to 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
This guy's fucking with you.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Sanders going to throw on 4. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. Instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, shit.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Fumble doing that.
And the Patriots get some extra yards with that return.
Good game, bro. Fuck, man. They will make sure I lost that motherfucker. We had it, bro. This nigga dropped the fucking pick 6. Look at that. I'm supposed to have that shit. That nigga fuck ass packs, bro. That's why I can't keep him. why every time I get 80, I go spin the motherfucking wheel. My line was trash. Yeah, but I didn't mean him in the slightest. I need to get rid of this nigga. This dude is gone. Or he had on that. He's up here, so yeah, he's out. Bro, how? I still got him in the lineup. He drinking. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm doing like this.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
1 yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
I don't know how he did that.
They'll get that complete to Franklin.
Listen, boy.
And
What they doing to win out here?
for the Cincinnati score.
Why the crowd bleach? Come on, man.
A big play there. 63 yards. And the Bengals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
He did the fag play, Chad.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Mac being new tight end faggot when you do that cheese, right? Everybody knows it's a fucking glitch. And only Hawk niggas do it.
Looking to put a drive together.
So you a whole nigga.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
That who did it, Khalil Mack. Yo.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Third down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
There's not a linebacker in the
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. The slot man in motion right.
He did it again. This nigga was like, faggot. You bitch, nigga. That's what you get. Bitch, nigga.
Up by Xavier Watts. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do. It gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
from the 35. Here's second and a couple. Hurts. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
I'm saying I had to do that. Got a better PDI chance than I usually ran.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. 20. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 47 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Point after, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hey, alert 20. Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
Well, try and run the option. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
180.
Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Mayfield now. And it's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. 2nd and a couple.
2nd and a couple.
On the toss, it's Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, wow.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
It'll be a gain of 5. That is 2nd down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Slot man moves right. Mayfield to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the 1st down.
Fleet of foot right now. Fleet of foot now.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mayfield looks to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Throwing, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I play everywhere, bro. I might have to stop on the other shit. What the fuck?
In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bengals will extend.
I'm stopping the shit he wanted to do. This nigga went to a second or third read and beat you niggas, bro. That's not how it works.
Down the middle. And it's
now
21-7.
Stop the first read. You niggas should be able to recover, nigga, even if you get burned, bro.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
This nigga going to third or fourth reads, man. That means you niggas ain't good enough, bro. That's all this shit means. Shit should not be happening, fam. Like, let's be for real.
Throw now on the final play. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Pussy ass nigga. Okay, pussy.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down.
Bro, y'all not blocking.
How the
fuck is he coming through here?
Got to him as he released it. And it's second
92.
down.
Let me see where the fuck you line up at, bro. There ain't no reason why this dude should be coming through
because
here,
they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly.
Right
and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
Okay, them niggas scooting back. Oh, we see that shit. It's not fucking rocket science. We see them scooting back. They're still fucking coming. They're back, bro. This nigga better not beat you, bro. I mean, I don't understand what the fuck you doing.
On second and 10, Hurts. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
All right. Your ass is asleep.
They'll look to throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
From the gun, it's Hurts. At the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. T. Higgins, 44 yards. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 2nd and 3. Another run with Mitchell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, here's Mitchell. Down to the 22-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Mitchell. They juked him. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
180. Watch out.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. A handoff from Mitchell running left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Mayfield keeps it himself. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Are they blurring?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Good footwork at the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
22 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, my.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shot. It's probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Oh, no, I didn't. Like, all these niggas coming.
Looking to throw.
Never
as he throws there incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here it is, 4th and inches. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Hurts changing up the play.
First down, Giants.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Hurts to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
That was bad. He was really a bitch, nigga. He did the fucking glitch plays for all his touchdowns. Pussy ass nigga, man. Everybody know the fucking glitch plays. We can do this shit every fucking play.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
A tight end in motion now. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up close to the 40. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
Brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. They put Kelce in motion. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5. From the gun, it's Murray. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They put Kelce in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. Open man, right side, is Kelce. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Murray's going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They put Kelce in motion. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one, taken in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Mitchell. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
Brought him down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37.
2nd down and 8. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Third down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The
defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give to Mitchell. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And the Bears will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. That's Henry To'o on the tackle.
2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
They put
line.
Kelsey in motion. First down throw for Murray. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught at the 3. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray, touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board just before halftime. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.